This is another story that I'm dedicating to my dear friend Dagmar's grandson Henry. It is titled Grandpa's Top Threes. It is written by Wendy, Meddour, and illustrated by Egnéus. Henry was talking, but Grandpa was gardening again. Henry went to find Mom. "Why's Grandpa always gardening?" he asked. "Just give him time," said Mom. So Henry gave Grandpa 6.5 minutes. "Grandpa, will you come and play trains with me, please?" But Grandpa didn't hear. "Grandpa's ears aren't working," said Henry. Mom sighed. "Ask him if he'd like a sandwich." "Grandpa, would you like a sandwich?" yelled Henry. Grandpa made a little grunty noise. So Henry tried again. "Grandpa, what are your top 3 sandwiches?" Grandpa said nothing. "Mine are chocolate spread, raspberry jam, and butter with grated cheese," said Henry. Grandpa looked at Henry and sighed. "Tuna fish," he said. Henry grinned. "But what about 2nd and 3rd place?" "Egg salad." "Beetroot," said Grandpa. Henry ran off to make Grandpa's top 3s. Henry and Grandpa ate their top 3s by the pond. "Grandpa, what are your top 3 jellyfish?" asked Henry. Grandpa was quiet. "Mine are moon jellyfish, the upside down jellyfish, and the one that looks like a lion's mane," said Henry. Grandpa licked the beetroot off his fingers. "Box jellyfish, compass jellyfish, Portuguese man of war," he said. After lunch, Grandpa watched as Henry drew his top 3 jellyfish at the kitchen table. Then Grandpa joined in and played with Henry's top 3 trains. "Thank you for not gardening," said Henry. Grandpa fluffed Henry's hair. The next morning, Grandpa popped his head around Henry's door. "Top 3 days out?" he asked. Henry jumped out of bed. "The zoo, the swimming pool, the park." Grandpa winked. "Better get dressed then, lad." "Oh, so the top 3 days, his favorite places to go out?" Henry and Grandpa went to the zoo. They went swimming and they played on the swings. "My top 3 animals were gorillas, hippos, and elephants," Henry said, beaming. "Penguins, lions, and giraffes," said Grandpa. Grandpa and Henry smiled. That night they got out Henry's telescope. It had been a present from Granny. "Who are your top 3 grannies?" asked Henry. Grandpa didn't answer. "Mine are Granny, who is dead, Granny Agnes, who lives on top of the shoe shop, and Granny in the Little Red Riding Hood." Grandpa took a deep breath. "Mine are Granny when she danced in the moonlight, Granny when she watered the roses, and Granny when she first held you." "I miss Granny," said Henry. "So do I, lad." Grandpa sighed. Then Grandpa tucked Henry into bed. "What were Granny's top 3 stars?" asked Henry. Grandpa smiled and kissed Henry's head. "That's easy, lad. Granny's top 3 stars were the sun, the North Star, and you." Aw, what a beautiful book.